right, this is it, guys. 2020 is over. She has left us, and I'm not even mad about it. But that gives us a completed planner. And this is mine. This was mine. This was my 2020 planner. She is finished. I have created every single week with stickers. And today I'm going to be showing you guys my flip through. And I'm super excited about it. So let's start. I hear you guys screaming already. I know. Like, who am I? I have not even decorated my planner. I know. But I have to say, guys, that at the beginning of the year, I decorated my planner. And when I was making pictures for my planner Instagram, it just didn't work for me, because every now and then you just have those spreads and they're like completely pink, and then you have your planner filled out with all blues. Like, it just didn't work for me, guys. So therefore I decided to take everything out, and my planner is completely empty, but I'm not mad about it. It works for me, but I know it looks a little bit ridiculous, but I'm happy with it. It works for me. So I'm going to be showing you guys every single week over here. I'm not going to talk about all the details about my weeks, but I'm just going to talk about the stickers that I've laid down. But before I start, I do want to say to you guys that for the first half of the year, for the first 6 months, I actually created a lot of stickers myself. So I was kind of debating on showing you guys those spreads, but then I thought, because you guys aren't able to get those sticker kits, obviously. But then I thought, like, there are a lot of kits that you guys can't get also. So it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to show you guys all of my weeks. And I'm really excited about it. But just know that a lot of stickers I actually make myself. I think I'm going to point it out every time when I made a sticker kit myself. But just so you guys know, okay? So let's start with the first week. Oh my god. So this was my first week. This is actually a printable kit, and I used gold foil with it. And this, actually for the whole planner, I used underlay boxes, so the bougie boxes underneath. And I am obsessed with this planning style. This planning style is definitely coming with me in 2021. I actually don't have my inserts yet, so therefore I am filming a flip through instead of a plan with me this Monday. But I'm waiting on those. But yeah, I did all the way bougie boxes, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. So this is my first spread. It was my New Year's Eve. And I have to say, I was so excited to start planning this week, because this was the first time I think that I started using bougie boxes. I don't really remember, but I think that was the case. But when it was all laid out, I was like, I'm not really sure. But I think it's just because of the colors. Like, this kit wasn't my favorite. But you live and you learn, guys. You live and you learn. So over here we have a Harriet Wright Designs kit. And yeah, this was also not my favorite. I mean, it's a stunning one. I don't want to sound too negative, but I didn't even know it was possible. But for me, guys, this is just too much foil. I know, like, who am I? Is there such a thing as too much foil? Well, for me, this is it. But it is a stunning kit. The sticker quality of her shop is absolutely epic. So it isn't her, it was me. It was definitely me. But yeah, a lot of silver foils. And look at this bottom washi. I totally forgot that I ever done this before. And I have been obsessed with it the last month, I should say, when I'm using my glam planner kits. But I already did it over here with the Harriet Wright Designs one. Yeah. And then this is the third spread I did. And I actually fell in love with this one. So when this one was laid out, I was like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. I think this is so stunning. And what you can see is, for, I think, the first 4 months, I actually put up over here like a top washi to give it a little bit more spark. But yeah, I just thought it was a little bit too much, so I stopped doing it. But I think it's so pretty. I fell in love with this spread. I really did. This was also a printable kit. And then this was also a printable kit. And this is something a little bit different than what I'm used to, because most of the times I'm using all this feminine, girly, drawn art, and this is just more like a watercolor, but I really like how it turned out. I paired it with some gold foil, and it turned out so pretty. I really like these colors together. Yeah. And over here you can see a bear. A bear is actually my favorite animal, so I really like this kit. And look at this top, guys. Jeez, this is pretty with all the flowers. Yes, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Now, I actually tried for the whole year to use every single spread, my 5mm and my 15mm. It is just something that I personally really like to do when I'm planning. And I have to say, like, I'm just obsessed with them. I have a lot of the Simply Gilded washi, and I just really want to use them. So I always try to incorporate them in my spreads, in my sidebar and my bottom washi. But I didn't do it for the whole year, I should say. There were like 2 or 3 spreads that I didn't do it, but you guys will see that. And then this is actually the first time that I used hollow foil. Oh my god, guys. When this spread was laid down, I was obsessed. I was obsessed, guys. This was the first time that I used hollow foil, and I just thought, where have I been? I have been laying under a rock all this time. Like, hollow foil is so pretty. Do you see this? This is actually a kit that I put together all myself. So I bought the art from an artist, and then I put together the whole spread. So obviously this was the year that we got into a lockdown, and I just had a lot of time. So I just decided to make a lot of stickers myself. So I just put everything together myself, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Yeah. And this was actually my London week. So I went to London this year. I got really lucky because this was all before everything went down with the COVID, obviously. And it was such an amazing trip. It was so, so, so good. I actually went for my work, but we ended up staying there a little bit longer. And I fell in love with London. I really, really did. So this is actually a kit that I put together myself again, because this is art from Kidness Jazz, and it is so pretty, so pretty, but I didn't saw a lot of shops use it, or it was out of stock, or it was only a mini kit available. So I just thought, let me just put it together myself and make like the most perfect spread, because this was a perfect week, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. Yes, 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 yes. This was such a good week. So this is Valentine. This is my Valentine spread, and I actually used a Galentine's kit because I'm a single Pringle and I'm happy about it, and I don't need all that love, you know. So when I'm not having a boyfriend, obviously, and it's Valentine, so I'm just gonna be with my girls, you know. I'm just here with my girls, and this is the Valentine spread that I did last year, and I actually used it with some silver foil, and I am so happy that I decided to use silver foil because I think this turned out so pretty. This turned out so pretty. Yes, I'm really happy. And I actually used some pink bows over here. That's really pretty. And then we have this gorgeous printable. And this is actually a printable from White Rose Printable. She's actually one of my favorite printable shops out there. And I used a lot of printables from her this year. And oh my god, this kit is so pretty. Look at this girl. Like, who is she? She is gorgeous, seriously. This was actually, I have to say, quite a rough week because I got a surgery on my tonsils. They were removed, and it was the worst, guys. It was the worst. But at least the spread turned out really pretty. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Yes. And then this is also a printable, and I used it with some gold foil. And this was actually, I think, the only time ever that I've used this marble washi. And I'm quite sad about it because this might be one of my favorite washis because I love marble. And I've actually just used it once. I should definitely use that a little bit more because it's so pretty. And then this is another printable from White Rose Printables. And this is actually some art that I didn't saw a lot of people use, but look at these colors. They are so pretty together. Like this minty color, it matches perfectly, seriously perfectly to this bottom washi, to the Simply Gilded one. Oh, this is so pretty, like the deeper purple. This is such a pretty color scheme, isn't it? And obviously I had to match it with gold foil. Gold foil is actually my favorite foil color. I think you can really tell that from this flip through, because I use gold foil a lot this year. Oh, this is so pretty. And then this is actually a kit from Caress Press, and I was hoarding this kit quite a while, I should say, because I really wanted to save it for like a girl trip away, but obviously COVID happened, and it didn't really seem like I was going on a trip anytime soon. So I just thought, let me just use it. It makes me happy. I was still at home a lot because of my throat, and maybe you spotted them already, but this is actually the first week that I started using my olives. So these are some tryout olives, I should say. And oh my god, like, let me tell you guys, like, she got a glam up. Like, she is not looking so good. Let me actually show you them a little bit closer. Like, I'm so happy that she got a glam up, because oh my, she's looking a little bit weird, Olive. I'm sorry. But yeah, first time that I was trying some stickers over here that, I made myself. So I actually started making those olives just for myself, because I was really missing some stickers where I was able to mark my sticker making. And I just made them myself, and I'm so happy with them. And then I actually decided to open up my own shop, so that was really fun. It all happens in lockdown for me, guys. It all happened in lockdown. It seriously did. Oh my god, this is so pretty. This might be one of my favorite washies also. Like, this hollow washi. Oh my gee. Ooh, that's so pretty. Look at this hollow foil. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. And then we have, I think this is another printable kit. And this was actually the week that we went into our lockdown. This is where it all began, with closing everything. And I used this book nerd kit, and how perfect does this bottom washi match the kit? I really think it matches perfectly. Well, I mean, it's a little bit brighter, a little bit darker, but it's so pretty. And I actually used some silver foil, as you can see, and I'm so happy that I did, because I think it turned out really, really pretty. Jeez, stunning, guys. And I actually finally started, oh, actually a little bit earlier already, to put down the months, because it really annoyed me, because these are some Aura and Estelle inserts, and they don't give you like the dividers between each month. And it actually started to annoy me a little bit, because I just thought, like, where am I? Like, what am I doing? Which month? I lost it all. I lost it all, guys. So I decided to put the month up there, and I did it for the rest of the year. And I'm really happy that I did, because now I know, all right, this was March. Yeah, this was March. And then over here we have another hollow foil spread. Like, how pretty is this? Hollow foil, guys. Jeez. I actually messed up this page so bad with ripping the bottom washi. It looks so bad. I don't know if you guys are able to see it, but there's nothing left there. But this is such pretty kids. Oh my goodness. But do you guys see what I mean with it's just a little bit too busy for me? So I decided to stop doing it, but it does look pretty now when I'm looking back at it. So this was Easter week. Oh, this art was so stunning. This is actually one of my favorite Easter arts out there. Easter is not my favorite holiday, and when I saw this art come out, I was so happy, because I really like it. I also really like this bottom washi with it. Look at the dots. Oh, it's so awesome. And I mean, I'm also really happy that I use silver foil. It is so pretty. Yes. Oh my god. This was the first time ever that I tried a mixed metal spread. Now, if you know me, if you know my planning style, mixing metals is not my thing. It is really not my thing. But when I was looking at this kit, at this art, I just thought, I can't make up my mind, guys. I can't make up my mind. Do I use silver? Do I use gold? I just didn't know. So I just bite the bullet. I just decided to bite the bullet and to do it. And oh, I'm so happy that I did, because this mixed metal moment, it is so pretty. It is actually the only spread that I did mixed metal moments. And I'm definitely going to do it next year again, because I'm so happy with how this turned out. Yes, this is so pretty. This was also a printable kit. And then this was my birthday week. So I am born on the 20th of April. So this was on Monday. And I remember that I had a really hard time deciding what kits I was going to be using. And then I saw this one, and purple is actually my favorite color. So I think this is perfect. And I'm so happy with how it turned out. I obviously had to match it with some gold foil. Look at this bottom washi also. It matches perfectly. It does. Yes, it's perfection. And then over here we have the Milky Way clip art. And I actually put this kit together all myself. So I just bought the arts. I had a lot of time because we were still in lockdown. I was still at home recovering from my surgery. So I just spent a lot of time behind my laptop putting kits together. And that was just how I got through the day. I really liked it. So I used it with some hollow foil. Oh, this turned out so pretty. Jeez. And this is also a kit that I made myself or put together myself. This was for Mother's Day. This also turned out so pretty with some gold foil. Yes. And then this was a springy kit, which I also put together myself. Like, I'm sorry guys, when I'm getting in July, you will see a lot of more kits that you can actually buy. But yeah, I just made a lot of them myself. This one I also made myself, but look at these headers. Do you guys see them? These are some butterfly headers, and I'm really thinking to put them into the shop because they are some of my favorite header overlays ever. Like, these are going to be perfect for spring. I'm definitely going to be using them myself, so I might just put them on in the shop. I think they're so pretty. And I actually matched this kit with some rose gold. Rose gold. Did I just really say that? Some rose gold. And it turned out so pretty. I actually didn't saw a lot of shops use this art, but this art is so pretty, isn't it, guys? It is so pretty. This is actually the spread that got the most likes out on my Instagram. I got so much good comments on this spread and so much nice messages. It was so nice. And it is a pretty spread, guys, isn't it? Yes, I do think that the bottom washi might be a little bit too bright, but it is looking so good. Yes, yes, yes. I put together this kit myself. Again, I'm sorry, but this is such a pretty kit. Oh, this was actually the week where my shop became official. Yes. Olive & Co. was a thing back then. Like, she started, she was born over there. I mean, she was already there, but I gave birth to her over here. I'm sorry, guys. But this is where it all started. My shop was official. Oh my god, this is so nice. And then we have this other printable kit. And this is just a lot of pink, guys. It is again matched with some rose gold. Oh my gosh, I said it again. With some rose gold. Oh, it's so pretty. This is a kit from Sticky Essentials, and it is actually the first and the only time that I've used Sticky Essentials. I don't know why, because she is definitely a good sticker shop. And again, look at these headers. Like, they're so cute. The little Mickey headers. I might bring them to the shop also. This is a lot of pink, guys. Jeez. And then this is a kit that I made myself again. Oh, I saw this art and I really liked how it looked. So I just wanted to make a kit out of it myself because I didn't saw a lot of shops use this art. But this green, like, it is so pretty. Oh, this is also such a good spread. Yes. And then this is also one that I put together myself. I know, guys, I had a lot of time back then. Look at those Mickey headers again. They're so pretty. This was such pretty art. I really like these colors together also. And I'm so happy that I used silver foil. I think it looks really pretty. And then over here we have another kit that I put together myself. And I matched it with some gold foil. Every now and then I just see some art and I just get like a specific thing in mind of how I want that to look in my planner. And sometimes it works and a shop brings it out the way that I have it in my mind. But sometimes they don't. And I can't really find a shop using it the way that I would like it to do. So then I just make it myself. Oh, this is so pretty. Although all that gold foil, it is so pretty. We are in June. We're halfway through. Yes, we're in July over here. So this is a mystery kit from Caress Press. I think this was the first mystery kit that I actually got in the mail from her after a long time of not buying her mystery kits. And I remember that I opened this kit and I was just like, whoa, this is so pretty. Like these colors together, the blues and the limey color, the lemon color, I should say. And this was actually the week that I went on a little in the country trip away with my best friends. And we actually watched a lot of Twilight. That is her favorite movie. Oh, this turned out so pretty. Yes. Then I used this printable again. Oh, these header overlays. I don't know what it is, guys, but I really like them. Yeah, I do. And oh my god, yeah, I have to say it. I have to say it, but this is the most gorgeous man that is in my planner. I think this might be the only man in my planner. And he is gorgeous. Jeez, Tarzan. My goodness. Okay. Oh, yes, guys. Yes, yes, yes. This was the first time ever that I planned with an SPC kit. It was a mystery kit. Like, this was the first time that I used an SPC kit. I know. Who am I? Where have I been? I've been laying under a rock, guys. I know. But I knew that I was going to be obsessed with SPC. I just knew it. But obviously, it's quite expensive. But I just fell in love. I fell in love with SPC over here. Like, the silver foil also. It is so pretty. This mint color is definitely one of my favorite colors. It is so pretty. Yes. Oh, yes, guys. This was my first. Maybe you remember. Maybe you guys remember. But this was my first plan with me. So from now on, all the spreads that you guys are going to be seeing, I have made a plan with me on. And I would like to give you guys a link to go watch it, but I mean, it is not my fave because I was quite rusty, I remember, with speaking and talking, you know. But this is where it all started again. It was a new chapter, guys, and it is some hollow foil. I definitely think that this bottom wash is a little bit too bright for my taste, but it is looking really pretty. Oh, geez, this week. I keep saying this, guys, like, oh my god, yes, oh no, this week. But it just gets me. It just really grabs me, guys. This week, I tried some color blocking. This is obviously an SPC kit. It was a mystery kit. And, oh, I forgot to put the month up there. And I tried using lavender hollow foil. This is so pretty. Look at this bottom washi. Jeez. This is some next level shit, guys. I'm sorry, but it is. And this was the first time and the last time, I'm gonna say it immediately, that I used, what are we calling those again? The half-cut headers. I'm never gonna do that ever again. I am never gonna do that ever again. Like, this was such a mess, guys. This was such a mess. But it is so pretty, isn't it? It turned out really, really pretty. And I have to say that when you're looking at these half-cut headers, you cannot really tell that they're half-cuts. I don't really think it is that obvious. So it is definitely a good way of trying your bougie box situations. But it was just not for me, guys. It was not for me. Oh, this girl. She is so pretty. And then this, guys, is one of my favorite spreads that I've done for the whole year. I don't know what it is. This was a very, very old mystery kit. So the plan with me from this spread is up. This was a very old mystery kit from Caress Press. And I hoarded it for such a long time because first of all, it is stunning. And second of all, it reminds me a lot of Hawaii. And it is one of my biggest dreams to go to Hawaii with my best friends. Like, it is definitely a goal. And I just really wanted to hoard this kit for then because it gives me like so much Hawaii vibes. But it's not gonna happen anytime soon, guys. I think at least 3 years. Like, I need to start saving some money for Hawaii to happen, but it is not gonna happen, I think, in like 3 years. So I'm hoping that, I'm sure it will, but that there will be a Hawaii spread or kit coming out when it's gonna happen. But this was actually the week that my first plan with me went live. Oh, it was so excited. But this is definitely one of my favorite planner spreads I've did this year. It is so pretty. This is another mystery kit from Caress Press. And this was the first time that I used sparkly hollow foil. And oh my goodness, it is so pretty. It is so pretty. It's definitely a lot, I should say that, but I don't mind. Like, it is so pretty. Yes, guys, yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah, over here, this was the week where we sadly had the funeral of my best friend, her grandma, and this was such a sad week. This was such a sad week. And I decided to use this kit because this girl really reminds me of my best friend. Oh, it's so pretty. And I actually used some hollow foil with it. And even though it was such a sad week, this is actually a printable kit because obviously it just all happened so soon. And I mean, I don't think there are a lot of funeral kits out there. Like, you don't really have a kit that to mark like a really sad week that you're grieving. But I just started searching for a kit that reminded me of my best friend, and I saw this and I just thought, this is perfect. This is so perfect. And then, oh yes. Yes, this is definitely, I think, my least favorite spread that I did all year. It was a printable kit, and even though this bottom washi matches pretty damn perfect, I used hollow foil with it. It is just not my favorite spread, guys. It is just not. And I think it is because of the colors. I think they are just a little bit too muted for me. It is not my fave. But I mean, they happen, guys. They happen. If you're planning, you can't do it good every day, every week. That's not possible. I always say, guys, you live and you learn, right? You plan and you learn. You plan and you learn. I definitely think that. And then over here we have another printable kit. And this was actually the week that I lost the footage of my plan with me. And I got so annoyed with myself. But I think it turned out really pretty. And I actually matched it with some silver foil. And I think it turned out really, really, really pretty. Yes. This was actually the week that I got to meet my manager. That was really nice. Ooh, so this is actually a kit that I've put together myself. Again, it was quite a while ago that I've done that, and I saw this art, and I think only Glam Planner used it back then. I mean, as far as I saw, but it turned out so pretty. This is just one of my favorite patterns ever, like the little rainbows. It is so cute. Oh my goodness. This is such a pretty kit, guys. If you've been following me, if you've been watching my plan with me, you might know that this is just me. This is me in a kit. Like the little touches of leopard. I actually have this bottle of perfume. Oh, I love these colors together. Look at the AirPods. I have my AirPods. I don't have a Switch though. But this girl, oh my goodness. She's so gorgeous. Yes, she might be one of my favorite girls ever. She's so pretty. And obviously I had to match it with some gold foil. Yes, so pretty. And then we're already in October, guys. We're already in October. October is definitely one of my favorite months to plan because I love Halloween art. Even though I don't celebrate Halloween myself, I do really like to plan for the whole month of October Halloween spreads. I don't know. I don't even like scary things, but I don't know what it is. Like Halloween and the planner community. It's a thing, guys. It's a thing. And it's a good thing for me, I think. This was a printable kit. And I'm so happy with how it's turned out. I love the pastel colors, the purple. This girl also, jeez. Like, again, who is she? Where did she came from? I mean, obviously out of just her hands, but she's gorgeous, guys. She's gorgeous. Oh, yes. This is definitely one of my favorite spreads or kits from SPC. I've never even been into the haunted house, or what do we call it again? The haunted mansion. I've never even been in there. Like, I know I'm such a weirdo, but it's just because, like, I've been to Disney once in my life, to Disney Paris. I live in the Netherlands, in Europe. So I've been to Disney Paris, but I was really young back then. And as I told you, I'm not really good at scary things. So back then, this was really scary for me, so I didn't went. But this is such a pretty kit. And I just think it's because of the colors. Like, also, this body wash situation over here, like the extended bottom washi, it grabs me, guys. It is making me so happy, this bottom washi situation. I should do this more often. I definitely should. I think it's really pretty. But these colors together, Oh, so pretty. And I actually matched it with some hollow foil. And then this is actually a kit from Glam Planner. And this was the first time that I used a Glam Planner kit. And I actually matched it with some silver foil, which I know I decided on last minute. And I'm really happy that I did, because I think it turned out really pretty. Like, this art is also so pretty. It is so pretty. This box, like the little door over there, like this situation. Like, if only my couch looked like that. It does not, guys. I can trust you that. I can tell you that. My couch does not look like that. But this is definitely some couch goals, I think. And then, oh yes. So this is a kit from SPC. And even though a lot of people have used this art, I fell in love the way that Andrea put this down. And this girl, I think I've said it already 3 times, but like, she's one of my favorite girls. She is so pretty. Look at the hair, like the curls. And this was the first week ever that I did copper foil. I used all copper foil, and I think it matches so damn perfect. It matches so good, this copper foil. And I fell in love with copper foil. I fell in love with copper foil. I don't know why I didn't use it before. I was quite afraid. I'm always afraid to step outside the box, guys. Like, my foil colors are always silver, hollow, rose gold, and gold. Like, those were just all the things that I knew. And with this kit, I decided to step out of my comfort zone. And I'm so happy that I did, because copper foil actually turned out to be one of my favorite foils. I think it's so pretty. This turned out so pretty. And then this was my Halloween week. So this was actually a week that I only used scripts. I only used scripts this week. They're all black. And I remember that this is actually a printable kit. Look at this also. How cute, how cute. I remember that I printed this kit out and I was like, damn, like, this is a lot of orange for me. I never really use orange that often. And now I'm using it like all the way. And I was kind of like, I'm not really feeling it, but this turned out so pretty. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Yes. And this is a kit from Glam Planner. And this is also a really pretty kit. I love this art also. And I actually matched it with some gold foil this time. Yes. And this is a kit from Caress Press. This was again a mystery. And these colors together, like, these are so pretty. The lighter blue. Is this copper? This is copper foil, guys. It is copper foil. Like, oh my god. I didn't even saw. I used copper foil again. Yes. How pretty. Like, guys, if you have never used copper foil, like, you're missing out. You are really missing out. Like, this copper foil is so stunning. But yeah, these colors are really pretty together. I love this peachy pink with the blue. It turned out so pretty. And then over here we have another SPC mystery kit. And the stickers are so pretty, but I don't know what it is, but I think I've not done these stickers any justice. This is not my favorite spread I have done, but it was definitely me. It was definitely me. Like, look at this double box. Like, I think we would all like to be here. This is looking so pretty. It is looking so cozy. And the girls are so pretty. The little dog over there. It is so pretty. But it is not my best spread. It is not. And then over here we have my Thanksgiving spread. Even though we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I still really wanted to use this because I think this art is also so pretty. And I actually matched it with some silver foil. And I'm so happy that I did because I think it turned out really, really nice. This was also obviously Black Friday. Oh, this spread is also so pretty. This is also a printable kit from White Rose Printables. It is so pretty. Jeez. And then, oh my god, we're already in December. Like, this plan with me, this video is almost over. So this is a kit from Murdoch Talks. And I actually matched it with some sparkly hollow foil. And I'm not mad about it. I'm really not. I think this turned out really pretty. It turned out really, really pretty. It was the first time that I used a Murdoch Talks kit. And it is not going to be my last one. I should tell you that. This turned out so pretty. And I actually made some star overlays that are also really pretty. And then over here we have a glam planner kit that I matched with some rose gold foil. And again, like, I'm not mad about it. It turns out really pretty. Oh, this was again the time when I start trying this bottom washi situation, and I really, really like that. Yes, this turned out also really nice. And this, guys, is my favorite spread of the whole year. Like, it took me quite a while to make her because it's in December, but this is her. Like, this is my favorite spread. I don't know what it is, but I think this spread turned out so pretty. I think this bottom washi, like, it just matches perfectly. And again, like, the extended double wash of the bottom washi, it is so pretty. I actually used some snowflake foil from my shop. And this was a mystery kit from Caress Press again. Oh, this is so pretty. I actually got also a lot of comments on this plan with me, or on this spread that I did, and a lot of people liked it, and it made me so happy because I think it's one of the best spreads I've ever done. It definitely is. And then we have the Christmas week, and this is an SPC kit, and this is also so pretty. I definitely like that I've used some traditional colors for Christmas, and I actually obviously had to use some gold foil with it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It turned out so pretty. Yes. And then my last spread, guys, that is this one. This is a kit from Glam Planner, and I obviously had to use some copper foil because this was the year that I discovered copper foil, and it is a lot of copper. Like, I could tell you that it's a lot of copper, but it is so pretty. It is so pretty. Again, like this what body washi, no, bottom washi situation is so pretty. And also, like, I can't wait to put like my Christmas header overlays into the shop because these are so nice. I don't know if you guys could see them, but these are like little trees. Oh, it's so pretty. So yeah, guys, that was it. That was 2020 all laid down with stickers. This was my year. It was definitely I would say not the best year, but I mean, my planner turned out really pretty, if I say so myself. I would really like to know what your favorite spread for my planner year was. This was mine, and together with where is she? With the other, where is she? Over here. With the other Caress Press one. Yes, Caress Press has definitely killed it for me this year. Like, they were both Caress Press mysteries. These were my two favorite spreads. Definitely let me know what your favorite spread was of mine. I would love to know that. But this was it, guys. This was my 2020 Plan With Me flip through. I'm so excited to show you guys, and I can't wait for my video to go up. I'm so excited, and I really hope that you guys like watching this video. And it's gonna take me a while to come back with Plan With Me's, but that is just because my inserts are not here yet, and it makes me quite sad. But I mean, I have to wait until they're here because I can't start making Plan With Me, obviously, without my inserts. But I have to wait for a little longer. But I'm definitely going to be back. This is the style that I'm gonna maintain for next year. And I think there will be a haul coming up soon, and I'm so excited. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a lovely day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.